Because we're late.
We are.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Curly Top.
Hey, Curly Q.
Oh my god, I can't see properly. I got crap in my
And you
eyes.
thought,
How are you? I've missed you.
and you thought you had curly hair.
You beat me. You beat me. You beat me. You beat me. Mine's all over the place today.
What was that? Pixie turned her phone on, and all I heard was. She had a cat call. She was trying to get the cat to come in the house, and she had a cat call, and that's what it was.
Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me volume
Who
up.
we got anybody?
We've got Peter. Good morning, Peter, and Sarah. Hello. I've gone a bit early because I noticed that Mindy finished her live early, so I thought, you know what, I'll jump on. And why is
We
this
just got a lot of people saying.
Oh, hello, hi. Oh, geez, now they're all coming in. Hello,
Now they're all
Cheryl.
here.
Travis, good morning. Welcome to the chat, Peter. Have we seen Peter before? I don't know.
I don't know.
Welcome, Peter. Linda, Jeanette, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Jay, Rose, Pixie. Hey, Pixie.
Did you just see her? Did you just say hello to her?
I don't know. I was like, do 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 do.
What I don't.
Hello, Amber. Rubiness. When are we going to get back? Ruby and I are going to do our over 18. Yeah.
You're rated R.
Ruby, come on.
You're rated XYZ.
Yeah, I know, right? Next weekend, Offspring number 2 and I are going to be doing our no holds bar over 18. Yes. Don't get offended. If you're going to get offended, don't come in live. Like,
if you're going to be offended, just stay home.
Yeah, like, but I'm going to draw the line on some things. There are some things that are going to be,
you can't discuss everything.
No.
Some things should be left to imagination. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, Ella. Katrina. Hello. Diane. Rose, good morning. Hi, Sarah Diamonds. Have you got your tea? Cup of tea? Have you got your cup of tea?
No, I don't. Don't have a cup of tea.
I don't know if I prefer
I just had a piece of cake.
Or straight.
Hmm?
I don't know if I prefer you curly or straight. You said you got a haircut yesterday. You really shaved it, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Yeah. I got it all.
Wow.
It was straight razored right up through here.
What is that, like a 0?
No, it's like straight razor.
Oh, like a full, like you've gone bald, like you
full on shaved. Yeah.
Like bald, like a baby's bum.
Right here, through here, and the back.
Wow.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I still got some curls, 1 or 2.
More than 1 or 2. Well, this is me out of the shower, no hair dryer. And for those of you that are wondering why we're going, nuts over our hair, is because we were challenged by my wife, Jenny, with an I, to come on and do a, natural hairdo day. So
to show everybody what we look like when we either roll out of bed or just get out of the shower and what we see in the mirror.
I know. I don't really want to look, but I have no choice because I got to look at you.
Yours is more of like a wavy.
Mine's janky. Mine's a yuck. Mine is not a, where's the camera? Mine's not a nice curl. Yours has got a nice,
Well, mine is like it's almost like springy.
Wow.
Get those springies. And I've always had, like, this has been what I've been dealing with all my life.
Love it. I would rather that than if I had to have curly hair, I'd rather have your curls than this, because this is like neither here nor there.
Oh, yours looks very nice, though. But see,
Yeah.
your
No.
hair is not thick though, either, is it?
No, I've got
No.
like 3 hairs left. Faith, hope, and charity.
Your hair is fine
Mm-hmm.
and thin. So my hair is really thick, and this is trying to work this so that it's not like this and making it straight. It takes a while because it's very thick and coarse. Like my hair is thick and coarse.
Brag, brag, brag.
Yeah, Pixie's is too, but hers is not curly like mine.
Ay, ay, ay.
Pixie says her hair kinky.
What was that?
Pixie says her hair is kinky.
I don't mind being kinky. Pixie, you're my girl. You're my girl. Jeanette is asking, did you cheat or is that natural curls?
This is natural curls. No cheating here.
No cheating. Wow. Wow.
And Pixie I can vouch. She says, no cheating. No, it is naturally curly like this. I work very hard to get my hair straight, uncurly. Yeah. It's
Jay says very familiar. What does very familiar mean? That's it. Good morning, Linda.
Jay has curly hair as well.
Oh.
Yes. The springs, like the rings going. Yeah.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. Hey, did you answer me, Ruby? Are you going to come on? It has to be next Saturday. It has to be next Saturday. Oi, she did answer me. Yeah, but next Saturday I've got offspring number 2 joining me, babes. And otherwise, we'll see. We'll see. If he's not ready, then me and Ruby, we're gonna have a day.
You're gonna do your XYZ party.
Subsection D.
All of the subsections.
All of the subs. All of the subs.
All of the subs.
Just the way I like it.
So people are liking my curls. I appreciate it. You like them better than I do. Just saying. I saw Cheryl ask who gave me the red hair. Okay. My grandfather, my paternal grandfather, had red hair. He was a redhead, and he had a big red beard, apparently. I don't know because he died well before I was born, and I have never seen a picture of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no pictures of him. So I don't know what he looked like.
Oh.
My dad described him to me a few times, and apparently he had rusty hair. That's what Dad said, and a big red beard. So I don't know. Yeah.
I must say that you and Ruby, me and Ruby, we'll next Saturday. So hang on, you're saying your Saturday, Ruby, because like you guys are like behind.
My Saturday.
Catch up. How many times I got to tell you what? Catch up. Today's Sunday.
I'm talking to my future. Whenever I talk to you, Gracie, I'm talking to the future.
Oh.
Don't tell me what it's going to be like tomorrow. I want to be surprised.
It's actually nice. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I won't.
It rained here this evening.
My hair is boring and so straight, won't even take perms. All right, Rubes, I'll check out. Oh, no, actually, Saturday, I may be busy. No, Saturday's a write-off for me next week, which is your Sunday, Ruby. So we'll work it out. We'll do something, I promise. Like, are you watching the eyeballs? I got you. Can people see my comments? Yes, we can. We can, Redhead.
Yes.
And you're coming up as Redhead, Ella, and all the names. So, yes.
No one else in my family has the curls. No, my dad had curly hair, but it wasn't as curly as this. My mom's hair was like whip straight.
Really?
Straight as a wall. But after she had radiation and chemotherapy and lost all of her hair, her hair did grow back in with a wave, but not curly like this.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. She had what they call the chemo curls.
Oh, is that a thing, is it?
Yes. Like it'll cause you to lose your hair, but when it grows back, it kind of grows back a different texture. Yeah.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
one side of her head was more curly than the other side. It was really funny. It was, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Irene. Hello, sweetheart. How have you been? I haven't spoken to you in what seems like forever. I've been kind of off the tubes, off the airwaves.
It's been a while.
Connected. I know.
I'm doing better now. Of course, I had cooties.
You had the cuties. You had the cuties.
I feel better today than I have for a long, long time.
Good.
Yeah.
You're looking well. Like you're looking like it's like I've picked up where I left off with you because I left you well and then you got all sick on me.
Then I had cooties and got all snotty and gross and yucky, and now I'm back again. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had a rough time for a little while, but I'm back, baby.
Right, you.
And how are you? I've missed you as well. Like,
yeah, all right. I'm going good.
We went from speaking just about every day, and then I was like, it's like Gracie.
Yeah, and that's why I sent you that message. It's like I miss you.
Yeah, I was like, I miss you too.
Yeah.
No, Rose, can't call me Mr. Cooties anymore. I don't have cooties.
Hi, Vanessa. Hello, darling. I've been all right. Life is okay. Hey, Cynthia.
See, you have Milo keeping you busy now.
Yeah, he's out there catching it. We've got sunshine here today, so
he's catching the breeze, is he?
Yeah, he's just out there living his best life, sitting on, sunbaking. So
that's
okay, you boo boo. Like you stay out there and leave Mama in here and catch some sun. So yeah,
Mama's got a thing to do.
Mama's got a thing to do. Mama's got a lot of things to do today. I've got to after I finish here, I've got to run off to the shops and go get some groceries because offsprings are coming tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I can always kind of stock up when they're on their way. And then tonight I might be going to a girlfriend's opening. She's opening a cafe.
Oh,
yeah.
Coffee?
Yeah, it's a cafe sort of, I don't know, like coffee and sweets. And I don't think she's licensed. I don't think there's any alcohol there. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
You could be getting drunk. You never know.
No, it's Sunday night, man. I've got work tomorrow. I don't be doing that on a school night. Too hard.
Sarah's asking if you're in a different room today.
Yes, I am. Hey, Chantal. Yes, I am. I'm in my craft room. I'm back in here because I don't judge the mess, but I finally see. Oh shit! There's Patrick.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah. So Patrick's over there on that table.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
You've got a diamond painting over there.
Yeah, I've got a few.
Yeah, a couple.
I've got a work in progress. My diamond shop's hanging up there.
Okay.
I've got my diamond art clubs there, and then I've got a whole bunch behind the screen there. And I left that cupboard open, but I had this cupboard here already.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grabbed the other cupboard from the garage and put it there so that I could clear. Hello. This desk here is what I'm on here. And there's my something sweet, my favorite.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love that. So hang on. Don't get woozy on me as I reposition you up here.
I just got to say hello to everyone. I'm not going to go through all the names because that pink looks really nice on you. Which way are you? You're over there. That pink looks really, really nice. Yeah. That way.
This one? Oh, thank you. Yeah. I haven't worn it in such a long time. I was
going to say, I've never seen you with that pink.
Yeah, no, it's actually a hoodie, so it's got a
You,
hood. I can go gangster if you like.
you're all thug now, right? She's like,
Hey, TX. What?
I can't even do that. No, that does still work. Oh, Sarah's like in the wallpaper. Don't forget the wallpaper, please.
We have 3 to choose from. Would you like the upper, the middle, or the lower today? I have multiples. I don't even discriminate. I have light and dark, you know, like what's your fancy? I don't have redheads.
You don't have red ones?
I don't have red ones on here. You might have to change that.
You're gonna have to paint some. You have to paintbrush. You've probably got plenty of red drills around. You could probably stick to the wall.
Oh, is that what we're about to do now? We're going to bedazzle the wall. Okay, rightio then.
When I come visit, I'll bring a pen with me to.
You do that. You do that.
Yeah, and some adhesive.
Milo is going real. Oh, we've already spoken about Milo. Sorry.
Yes.
The middle. Sarah wants the middle. Multiples. Yes. Yeah. Multiples is always good. Don't you agree? Do you agree, Kris? Where do you stand on that?
More the merrier.
And that's why I love you. You get me.
Why settle?
What?
You don't need to be settling in life.
True. Maximize time. It's called time management.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm young enough to be able to still, but I'm too old for a lot of things.
What are you too old for?
I don't know. I'm too old for that. Too old to think right now.
Too old for what? What are we talking about? I want to
I
make sure
don't
that we're
know.
on the same.
I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. What are you talking about? What are you implying here?
We're having a bit of a Seinfeld conversation. Like there's a conversation about nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not too old for anything. I mean, depends on where the field is.
Again, I offer you top, middle.
That puts new meaning to a lot of sayings that are to a lot of expressions that would be used around here.
Oh, do share.
No, they're not appropriate for this conversation.
Oh, okay. We haven't put the 18 plus.
Very not.
Jay is saying you're not too old for anything. Jay, I need to have you on as a guest so that you can give me all the dirt on Kris. I'm thinking Jay knows a little something about Kris.
Behave. Just saying.
Oh, all right. Damn. Jay, send me a message. I'm going to send you a link and you're coming on. We're going to go. Jay, want to come and be on YouTube? Rose is hungover. A little, I kind of, it's the little part in that I'm kind of struggling with. Like just teeny. And you know what? I know Rose. I've had drinkies with Rose, and she don't be getting hungover, so she must have gone hard.
She went whole hog.
Like
she must have went whole hog. Yeah, we were chatting last night, and apparently she was kind of feeling pretty good then.
Rightio. Jay's laughing. Come on, Jay. Send me a message. I'm here. My details are in the description. I'll send you a link. Let's go. Have some fun. I'm not joking. You're shitting yourself. I can see it.
Yeah.
Well, I was a lot. Ah, there it is. Okay, goodo. There was some random conversation last night. She doesn't even remember. That's hilarious.
I have the conversations that me and you had, Rose, on the phone here. Would you like to? Do you need me to resend them to you?
Oh dear.
So
Oh
Jay
dear.
says once he gets my middle name, he'll come on. There's been a conversation about my middle name,
Right.
and I won't share it.
Which is?
I'm not telling you. Do you think it will be that easy?
Oh, that's what they said. So I'm trying. I'm throwing the dice and hedging my bets and going just like blurt it out, just like blah.
You lost.
Clearly. Does Pixie know your middle name? Pixie! Oh, Pixie!
She's right there.
I know.
Yes. No, for everybody else's benefit, Pixie is right there. I'm sitting across the table from Pixie.
What is so terrible about your middle name? You don't like? Was it named for like a relative? No,
Nope.
a pirate, medieval character, cartoon character, Disney character.
I've never heard it.
Adventures. I mean, like, help me out here.
I've never heard it as anyone having the name. I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else alive, dead, or fictional with the name.
That is awesome. You should be loud and proud. What a great opportunity. Come on, share.
Nope.
Oh. Does it rhyme with something dirty?
Nope.
Like,
okay. I'm not going to share it. So
for what reason? Okay, I'm not going to push you.
I don't share it because it's not something that I like. I don't like my middle name, so I just choose not to share it.
You know what? For years, is it banana? Good. That's a good try.
No.
For many years, because my middle name is actually Gabriel.
Yes.
My parents, when they put it down on my birth certificate, they spelt it the male way because, they didn't know any better back then. So I've actually got the male version spelling of it, and for years I hated it. I used to go, Grace, go, and I'd mumble it under I just put my finger up my nose.
Don't pick your nose. Have a cookie.
I didn't pick it.
Don't pick your nose. Have a cookie. I read a card one time. It was a birthday card. You can pick your friends, and you can pick your friends. You can pick your friends, and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose, especially for serving cake.
It's disgusting.
Oh, I've got a little piece of information to share.
Just with me? Shall we tell everyone to block their ears? Hey, Stacey.
No, we're going to share it with everyone.
Okay.
It's Mr. Pixie. It's his birthday.
Is he right there?
No.
Well, I'm not going to sing.
He's in the dungeon.
He's in the dungeon.
Pixie says he's in the dungeon.
Is he in the doghouse, or is that the man cave?
He's in the basement watching TV. Go get him.
Is he still breathing, Pixie? I mean, like, I don't know what you'd be doing over there in basements and stuff,
Well, the basement is developed. It is like a lounge area with a TV and a couch, and him and the cats are hanging out down there. One of them for sure. But just ask him to come up, and he can come to right here. He won't come on camera. Guarantee that. But if he no, he won't come on camera. But if he came up and he stood over there next to Pixie, nobody can see him. But he can see you because she has you on her phone.
Okay.
So then you can sing happy birthday to him.
I'm going to. I'm just waiting.
Can you sing it in Italian?
Yeah, I can actually.
He's Italian.
Shut up.
Yes. Half Italian. His father is Italian. His father was Italian. His mother was.
I don't remember Pixie saying that.
Yes, she's gone to get him. She's gonna kill me.
Sugar.
I'm not gonna live to make it home tonight.
Don't look at my butt.
Nice bum. Well, you said not to look, and if you tell people not to look, that's exactly where they're going to look.
You could have closed your eyes. I mean, like, be a gentleman. Yeah, a little bit too late. You just you already like, you know.
Happy birthday to you, but you won't be on camera. So you see her, but she won't see you.
Come in.
I looked, says Travis.
Travis
I washed your eyes out with bleach, you poor man. I'm so sorry.
So, Mr. Pixie, that's what you're referred to in this whole group here, because they don't know your real name, and we won't share it unless you want to. Do you want to be Mr. Pixie, or do you want to be by your real name?
Oh, Joe.
His name is Joe.
Hey,
So,
Joe Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, exactly. So Grace is Italian.
Okay.
And she has a message. You'll hear her from over here, but you can see her over there.
Yeah.
Go.
Buon compleanno a te. Buon compleanno a te. Buon compleanno a Giuseppe. Buon compleanno a te. Tanti auguri. Mwah.
Thank you.
Still good. Don't choke.
That did not work out as well as possible. Happy birthday, Giuseppe. Tanti auguri.
Thank you.
There you go. I told on you. Sorry. My fault. I told you I was going to share it. I told him that you would sing to him.
I'll relight it because it's actually a nice candle. It's one that he ever sent over. So
Everybody's saying happy birthday, Joe.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat is saying happy birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday.
He said, "Okay, happy birthday." He's coming. What do you got? Oh, he's reading.
Okay.
He is reading the comments here. He's reading the comments. Yeah.
You doing anything special other than being in the dungeon with a couple of pussies? That's about it, he says. No, that's about it. An average Saturday night in the Pixie household, huh?
Just another Saturday night here, yeah.
Another Saturday night.
Joe's in the basement with the
Yeah. Well, hey, you know, I can't think of a man who wouldn't enjoy something to that, you know.
Well, me and Pixie take over the dining room table.
Mm-hmm.
We're opposite ends of the dining room table. He could stay here in the living room and watch TV from here, but no, he goes downstairs, watches TV, plays on his iPad, and the cats go and hang out with him.
You think he's playing on his iPad? You're assuming he's. The TV is the decoy. Pixie girl. Pixie, listen to me. Pixie. Trust me. I'm just saying. It's a decoy.
There's two cats, Sarah. Sarah has a cat named Pixie. Yes.
Yes, I think I remember.
She has a cat named Pixie, and she has one named Midnight. Now, there's two cats here. They are SOFIA and Luna.
And Luna.
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 Hi, Lisa.
Luna's a very popular name for animals, for pets.
For four-legged offsprings.
Yes, those ones. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't
Fur
name a
babies.
goldfish Luna. I mean, I think that would be weird. I don't know.
I don't know. Depends.
I bet you someone in the chat's got a goldfish called Luna, and I'm going to now cop it.
If it's like Sheldon Cooper's illuminating fish that he had in the Big Bang Theory, you call it Luna.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember him having a fish.
He genetically engineered a fish to be a nightlight. You don't remember that episode?
I'm going to have to go look at that episode now.
Glowing fish.
Hello. I'm going to have to go look up that episode.
Yeah.
I can watch that on replay over and over and over again.
Love that show. Love it. I used to keep fish, like a fish tank. And I had one. I had some female beta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because the females are,
ones, aren't they?
yeah, but the females you can have as many as you want in the same tank. They're not aggressive. But they're also not showy. They're just plain little fish. So I had several of them, and I remember I named one Sue and one Wanda. I had a fish called Wanda.
You're a walking enigma to me sometimes. I just don't. What happened to them?
They died.
Well, that's not. I was hoping.
This was years ago, Grace. Like this is before I moved here. It was like,
wow.
Like probably, I'm thinking, I don't know how many years ago. Maybe like 17, 18 years ago.
Wow. I keep forgetting.
Like it would be a big deal if the fish lived that long.
I keep forgetting that you're like a lot older than what you look.
Yeah. How old do I look?
Like I would have picked 30s. You don't want me to do that.
Like, I keep my head up because if I put my head down, everything's.
I often like. I mean, the camera's being a little bit kind to me because like I got wrinkles and crow's feet. I got the crow's feet on the side.
Those ones like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got glasses hide a lot. So you got those.
Yeah, they do. I know, right? I love that for us.
Yeah.
Or for me, anyway.
Someone asked. Wait now, hang on.
Hey, DQ.
Wendy asked where I'm from. I live in Canada.
So, speaking of Canada, I went to a comedy show last night.
You did? Okay, good.
I did.
Yeah. And was it good?
Pardon?
Was it good?
I did. Siri's answering you.
Shut up, Siri. It's not your show.
She said, I don't know what you mean by I did.
She's not answering me. She's answering you.
And he's an Australian comedian, and he's Italian, and his whole show is premised around, you know, how he grew up as an Italian here versus like, you know, and he just brings back all those memories of how we grew up, you know, in that generation.
Okay, yeah.
He is super famous over there in Canada.
What's his name?
Joe Avati, Avati.
Joe Avati? Joe Avati? I've never heard of him. Yeah.
I thought my goldfish lived for many years. It took me adult years to realize my parents had kept replacing it.
It swam away, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and he was telling us last night on stage that because he's just recently got married and he's around 48 years old, and he only got married a couple of years ago and popped out a kid. Oh, his missus popped out a kid. And
so he's our age.
Well, your age. I'm a little bit older. But anyway,
well,
okay,
he's between me and you. He's our age.
And he was saying that, you know, a few years back, about 6 years ago, he was on tour there in Canada because he does tours over there.
Okay.
And he, you know, couldn't help himself, and he had a bit of a dip of the wick and got a phone call only last year or so to say that he has an offspring over there, a daughter.
Mm.
So
But it was a
if
good
anyone
night.
knows Joe Avardi's little, you know, hoochie over there that, you know, got prego and has now got a little Avardi happening. So
wow.
anyone who's Italian,
Someone really enjoyed the show, didn't they?
a little bit too much. But good for him. I mean, like, silly. I mean, like, how, I mean, clearly a few things went wrong, you know, but anyway.
Yeah. Wendy is asking, is that a picture of St. John's behind me? This picture right here?
Oh.
It is. It is. She's smart, that one.
Wendy, what province are you from? Kris from Newfoundland. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you on that island.
Oh, yes, there's like 500,000 of us.
Wendy is in St. John's. There you go.
Wendy is in St. John's.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if she's your back neighbor or something and you don't know?
Wendy's in St. John's. Okay.
Here we go.
Wendy will get this. Wendy will get this. Right now, Wendy, I'm down to Cove.
He's down the cove.
I'm down to Cove.
He's down the cove.
She'll know exactly where I am.
Hey,
Do you know where I am, Wendy? I'm down to Cove. I don't live down the Cove, but that's where I am tonight. I've been Saturday nights down to Cove.
Wendy, you're only 3 hours from me and close to Kris. Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
There's more and more and more of you there.
We are like we're like the bad weeds. You can't get rid of us. Oh, she's up to gold.
What?
She's up to gold.
What did you say, Pix?
Pixie wanted to know if you know Diane is from Newfoundland as well.
Diane, she's in Belgium right now.
She's in Belgium, but she's originally from Newfoundland as well.
Yeah. Yep, I do remember
she's from
that.
Cornerbrook. Yeah. No, nothing wrong with the weed, Cheryl.
You do you, Cheryl. You. Kris, I'm a good weed. Speak. Yeah, well, as long as no one pulls Kris off out. I mean, like, you know, weed. I mean, like, oh shit.
Grace. Oh, you're bad. You're bad. That comedy show last night is really, really rubbing off now, isn't it? She's trying to hide. She's choking herself. She's trying to hide.
Let's just take over a minute, will you? While I get like, you know, like I
can't. Gracie is regaining what composure she has left. Oh, look, she's back. God love her, love.
Oh dear, shit. Oh, look at you now, just like, you know.
Did somebody say something?
Yeah, I know. One of the jokes that was said last night, and he made such a point. He goes, you know, we're all taught, you know, that if we had to cough or sneeze, to cough and sneeze into our elbow. And he goes, why? He goes, think about this. He goes, we're all told to cough and sneeze in our elbow. And he goes, and then it was the same elbow that we had to go and say hello.
Elbow bumps.
And it's like, oh my God, that's so true. It is so true.
No wonder it spread like wildfire. You're coughing and sneezing in your elbow, and then your elbow bumping somebody, and then you're coughing and sneezing in your elbow again. It's like,
I won't cough and sneeze on you, and I have to social distance. But here, have a personally delivered, snot, filled elbow.
Here, snot ball for you.
And one for you.
Come on.
Hang on.
To the elbow bump.
Yeah, that's it. You're not even that.
There we go. I just shared my cooties with you.
If I get sick now, I'm so coming for you.
I can't share it over the internet. Sorry.
Hey, Joanna, honey bun. Kris, you have my haircut. I'll send Gracie a photo.
No, this is mine. I'm just. I'm like back to my normal silly self. So I'm sorry. It just falls out.
I am all right. I'm not doing anything with that one.
Keep that to yourself.
It's killing me.
Wendy wants to meet me.
That was like,
yeah, Wendy wants to meet me. Okay, so like, do I just go down to the Goulds and just sing out Wendy? What am I doing?
Someone.
Down to Goulds.
Natalie, hello, sweetheart. If one of the mods, if I've got any mods in here today, I don't know. I think they're all taking the day off. I'm not sure. If someone's a mod here, and they can drop Kris's channel, and then Wendy, you should be able to contact Kris and communications and stuff there.
Yeah, I do have a channel, Wendy, and somebody's gonna. Hopefully, someone that can do it.
I don't know if I can. Hang on. Just hold the fort there. Let's see if I can do this without.
What you wish for. Lisa says, be careful what you wish for. Now, Lisa and I have met in person. Is that a message, Lisa? Like, am I... She told me that day it was nice to meet me. I don't know if she lied to me or what. I should be able to share my channel anyway, because I'm not on your channel.
Grabbing it now, and 426 subscribers, guys. People, if you're not already subscribed,
spit it out.
Girls don't spit.
She's like, just
a lady doesn't spit. Did it come up? Yeah, that's Kris's channel there, hopefully.
Thank you, Gracie. You're sweet.
That's all right. Hopefully it doesn't take you to some porn site or something, but I'm pretty sure I picked up the right.
No. Oh, and Lisa was being polite. We got to talk later, Lisa. I was just saying.
You can organise like an afternoon. I mean, depending how far you all are, like what I've been trying to get together, but I'm waiting for the weather to warm up.
Wendy is actually very close.
Really?
Yes, like
15 minutes.
Probably about 15 minutes from where I live, depending on where in the area that she lives. Yeah, it's no more than a half hour anyway.
It would be hilarious if you even shop at the same,
Well, we probably do.
How funny.
Oh, we've probably been in the same place at the same time.
Right?
Place is not that big. Like there's 2 malls here. Like if you go to one at a certain time of day, you're probably in the same company as some people that you really don't know. So yeah.
We call them malls here. We definitely do not call them a mall.
Shopping centers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, we have two. What you would, yeah, two in the city, but it's one of them is not that great.
Nothing to speak of.
No. It
Nothing to
used to be the
about.
Happening Place one time, but now there's hardly anything there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that because of the wonderful happenings of the last 2 years, or
No, way before that.
way before that?
Yeah, way before that. It's like it almost seems like every storefront is for lease. It's like there's hardly anything in there anymore. Yeah.
We've got here. We got hit hard, especially the demographic area where I work. They copped it hardcore there, and they've got a lot of same thing for lease. They just never came back.
No, it's hard to come back from that. But this was happening in this particular, we call them a mall. This particular mall for probably last 10 years? Yeah. People have been, I heard, now I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that the rates went really high for the rent.
Yeah.
And people just moved out because they could find cheaper somewhere else. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Once because shops at one shop will attract foot traffic for the next one and for the next one and for the next one. And so once the foot traffic goes because, a particular store moves to another area, they've got no reason to go past the storefront of all the others and potentially purchase something or whatever. So
yeah. So I know even like there were restaurants in there and stuff, and they've closed up and moved out, and it's not, and it's the part of town that it's in. There's nothing happening over there now. It's the part of town that kind of died a little bit, and it's all moved over to the other side.
Well, there you go.
There you go. And then there was another area of town that had a lot of businesses, and one big business moved to another part, and then everything just closed up and followed. So yeah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately it's a roll-on effect. So as much as businesses don't like the competition, they actually need it.
They need it to run their business. As like you said, you're passing by, and if you're passing by one store and then another one catches your eye, it's like, oh, I'm going to go in there after.
Yep.
And if that store is not there, why am I going? So no, it's fine. But now Pixie and I, when we go out shopping, we always go over there because there's some places you get a good deal.
Yeah.
And I'm all about a good deal.
I used to be the biggest window shopper. Biggest. I would window shop till the cows came home. Like I would just go and go and go and go. And when we got into lockdown and all of that, I just lost that passion for it, and I can't be bothered. I was like CBF, like to the max and capital letters and all the rest of it. I just cannot be bothered going.
No. Should I tell her what we call window shopping here? You've probably never heard of it.
I think you've mentioned it before.
We don't say we go window shopping. We go out twacking about.
You go what?
We go twacking about.
Oh, twacking.
Twacking.
I thought you said that with an F at the front, and I'm thinking, what did you just say?
Twacking. Twacking about.
Twacking about. What?
Twacking about. We go out twacking about. We're just going out twacking. Newbie people. Do we say we go out twacking? I'll wait for a response.
You're just going to sit there.
I will wait. Do the newbies go twacking?
Never heard of that word. I mean, like, I've got all sorts of things going around in my head about what that word could mean, and shopping ain't one of them. Let me just say that. I'm just saying.
Jay's never heard of twacking. Wendy's never heard of twacking. Like what? Where?
I miss shopping. Can't go. Those people are armed. I call it window shopping. Kris is weird. Lisa! Oh, you just got burned. Wendy hasn't heard of it either. Kris. It's a Kris and Pixie thing. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be, Libby.
No, I was using that long before I met Pixie. I was using that word long before I met Pixie.
It's a Kris thing. None of your other newfies know it.
No, well, they're not as smart as we are, Pixie.
Yeah, Kris, Kath, good morning. Yeah, Kris is talking about twacking.
Yeah, we go talking about. Pixie and I are going out talking about on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she needs a cocktail dress.
New frock.
She needs a new gimp.
A new what?
She needs a new frock.
A gimp? Is that what you
A
just
frock.
said?
A new gimp. New frock. Yeah, new gimp. Now, my sister will say, if you're wearing a nice dress, she'll say, that's a lovely gimp you got on.
You're killing me here. Pixie, please look up what gimp means in the Urban Dictionary or like otherwise or like.
No, don't. No, don't.
Look, no, please do.
No, you don't need to, Pixie.
Understand my reaction right now.
Yeah, no, but that's what we'd call a.
Do not ruin Pixie for me. I cannot imagine her in a gimp suit, okay? Just please don't do it, all right? She's a little angel. She is gorgeous. I don't... No.
What about a frock?
I'll do frock. I'm fine. Get the word gimp out of your mouth. No.
Okay.
Frock is a gown. Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay, so she's going out to get a lovely frock.
Yeah.
We have an event coming up in September, and she wants to have a new outfit.
Yeah, don't. No. Pixie not be gimping. No.
She's looking at us. They're going to ruin
Look at what gimp stuff is, and then you'll understand my reaction right now.
Yeah, no.
She's again. See, Wendy knows gimp. Sorry.
Oh my god, I do love auctions. Find wonderful things. Auctions, like in the stores, they auction things up in the stores.
Never.
No.
We can go to the thrift store. You can buy a new frock. She wouldn't be above that.
So when you say, like, for me, I always like elegance of long dresses, even for cocktail places.
Mm-hmm.
Is she going the LBD, like little black dress, or is she doing like little cocktail dress or a gown?
I don't know. Knee length, she's saying.
Knee length. Okay.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
I don't know what I'm going to get, because this is an event that we are going to, like, we will be attending. Well, there's going to be probably about, I'm thinking if it's anything like the last in-person one we had, we have a room that fits 250 people, and we had 237 there the last time. So
nice.
Yeah. So, and it was tight then. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to get 250, but there will be about 250 people invited.
Is it a fundraiser or is it just a?
That's a work thing. It's a reward. It's an awards ceremony.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a. We call it the Royal Performance Gala.
I call it dinner dance.
Pixie's over there. She's like, I call it a dinner and dance.
I remember, I think we were on the phone together or messaging at the time. I can't remember which. And were you online for the last, were they doing it online and you didn't want to sort of be in attendance and you were telling me, oh, yeah. I remember last year.
Last year in September, they did one online. They did one online the year before. 2019 was our last in-person one. We are pumped for this year.
Yeah.
She's over there like.
They're asking what you're going to wear.
I'm gonna go out on Monday and see if I can buy something.
Where's my thing?
What?
No, Jeanette, look up a different version of it. It's as in what people wear. That definition.
I might buy myself a new frock too. Who knows?
I reckon you could frock it up.
Tuxedo with the shirt with the ruffles.
But like,
Somebody actually wore one of them.
hang on, I'm saying frock it
Powder
up
blue.
as get a dress. You're the one that just jumped in and said, "Yeah, I could." And it's like, okay, well, he took.
No, I'm thinking like powder blue tuxedo with the ruffles in the front of the shirt.
1970s.
Yeah.
With a velour massive bow tie.
With the velvet bow ties, yeah, and yeah. Oh, you could wear a velvet suit. My dad had a green velvet suit.
Please do, and send me a photo when you do that.
No, I actually threw out his velvet suit.
Hunter green tux with your hair will be stunning, says Joanna. She's not wrong.
I was thinking to go blue.
What color? I can't tell. What color are your eyes? Brown? Green?
Blue.
Oh, they're blue. The camera's like, Jesus. Yeah, they are blue. They are. Blue for the win. Yeah,
Yes.
no, then a blue tux will bring out your eyes.
I don't think I'm going to do tuxedo. I might buy a suit if I can find one that's affordable. I do need to buy new shoes, though.
Mm.
Yeah, because I tore the toe out of my other shoes. Yeah.
How do you tear a toe out of a shoe?
It was at work, and I tore the toe out of my shoe.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you doing diamond painting wise? What are you working on?
I have dolphins on the table right now at Pixie's house.
Yep.
I have The Last Supper on the table at my house.
Oh, wow.
And I have Tusks of Love started. And I have a zebra one started. That's almost done.
Since when do you have like multiple whips happening? My goodness. I know you'll have two maybe on the go. I know, right? You're twitching. I know you would be, yeah.
I was actually talking to Lisa probably within the last couple of days, and I was like, I'm not starting anything else this year. I'm finishing what I have started.
Yeah.
And then next year I can work on one thing at a time.
Yeah. I haven't worked on Patrick for a good couple of weeks. And I literally finished the top 2 rows, and I smashed out the next section on the 3rd row because it's basically all color blocking. The sky in the back.
The top of it, yeah, is. There's a few ABs in that though, in the top.
What was that?
There's the ABs in the top too, isn't it?
Yeah. And as much as I love ABs and everything like that, ornamental trim used for dresses. They're painful. They take longer to lay down normal. You know what I mean? So as much as it's color blocking, as much as it's pretty, it's actually longer. It's not just straight. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. I haven't started Patrick yet. I'm going to start him next year.
Well, babes, I'm telling you now, like I'll probably still be working on him by the time you're ready to start him. So, because the diamond shop I haven't finished. The one that I showed you. Where's it?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That one there. I still haven't finished. So you can see where the blue is at the bottom. Like I've got one row and a section left, and she'll be done.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a custom to come that I desperately need to get finished ASAP. It's a gift. It's a gift. So there's that, and then yeah, I don't know if I want to. Oh, and then I've got a Mandy Manzano that I have to start. So it's just
Yeah,
and then there's our painting. So
yeah, I haven't ordered that yet.
No, neither have I. And I'm waiting on some stuff. I'm waiting on something, and then I'll be able to order it once I know.
You let me know when you're ordering it, and we'll get that sorted. I just have to stop you for 1 second. Michelle, hello, hi.
We can use this for the same. There, Michelle. That's for you, my love.
Exactly. Yes, we can.
We can. Desperately working on the mask.
Jeanette says that's because you're busy with your new bow.
Oh no, Gracie's back on the market. Start and end of that conversation. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Okay. We're just gonna move on then. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on.
All right. Sure. And then we can chat outside of here if you want to.
Oh, you know what? It is what it is, and look, I'll be honest.
Be like me, stay single forever.
What was that?
Does it be like me, stay single forever?
I'm comfortable with that. I have said for years, I would rather be alone and happy than with someone and miserable or unhappy. And when you're on your own and you do a lot of self-reflecting and you become, like I'm always said, I'm very, very self-aware.
Oh, yes. Self-aware. I know that about you.
Yeah, like I know what's going on inside my head. I might not act on it, but I know what's going on.
Yes.
And definitely as much as it would have been it was going on a great trajectory, put it that way. It was going and then it went so yeah.
Better now than 1, 2, 3, 4 years in the future.
Yeah. So
but Gracie, if you need a friend, I'm here. Anytime. You can message me day or night.
I know.
About anything. I'm just gonna say it. I've told Gracie that she can message me anytime, day or night. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and there's like, oh, Gracie's messaged me. She'll message me at 3 a.m. and sometimes I will respond at 3 a.m. my time because I'm awake.
What? Sorry, dumped in. Dumped is such a hard word. It's kind of like I kind of said thank you, but no, it was a no. And
you're allowed to do that.
Available, thanks. That's all right. I'm good, thank you, Kath. No, I am bad in bed.
Well, you can't. I mean, there's standards that have to be met.
Let's just say I don't. Let's just say, how can I put this? There's lots of different flavor ice creams, right?
Mm.
Yeah, vanilla's very much not my favorite.
She likes a milk chocolate chip.
Let's just. I'm just gonna. I like a lot of different flavors.
She likes Baskin Robbins 31 flavors.
31. Well, there's wow. Okay. Just turned yes on the TV in the family room, and Apple is doing a happy dance after hearing Uncle Kris.
Hi, Apple. I hope you're being good for your mother.
Love you too, Jeanette. Thank you. No, look, it's all good. I'm in a good place.
Good. Good. I'm
I'm
glad.
I'm a confident, independent, strong person. I know perfection does not exist at
No.
all. I'm not looking for perfection.
Outside of me and you, yeah, no, it doesn't exist.
True. The only imperfection is that there's like I don't know how many billions of tons of water between us, and you know.
I've
So get your
offered a
ass over
canoe.
here.
I
Huh?
have offered a canoe.
Stop offering and just do it. Come on.
Oh, I just that reminds me.
Start
I have
paddling.
I have to. You're not paddling.
Start
Oh,
paddling. I
start
said.
paddling. Well, maybe I can borrow my friend's kayak. Who knows? We'll see. I have to go to the post office on Monday.
Why are you? You're not.
Remind me, Pixie. I got to go to the post office on Monday.
Oh my gosh. Rocky Road, full of nuts. I like Rocky Road. Do you like Rocky Road?
Yeah.
I make an awesome. I haven't made it for years.
Now, some people here put marshmallows in their Rocky Road, and I can't have that.
That's what Rocky Road is all about. Is the marshmallowy bits?
I can't have marshmallows
Why?
because of the gelatin.
I can't with you. I know really rich old Austrian, and his favorite is Rocky Road. Rocky Road is all about the chocolate and the nuts and then you get to the marshmallowy bit. I'll have to find a non-gelatin based Actually, there will be, and I know where to find it. You know where? In the kosher section, because they will have
Yes.
marshmallows without gelatin. Well, pork-based gelatin.
I can't
They'll
have
have
beef-based gelatin either.
Whatever.
I can't have beef-based gelatin either. I can't have bovine or porcine.
Is that a challenge?
No, I'm just saying that I can't have it because I have food allergies.
What would happen if you had a marshmallow? Like even that degree, that amount of protein. Like are you?
I won't try because I have nearly died from cross-contamination. So I won't even try now.
Wow.
No. And I did have a reaction to marshmallow not a long time ago. And my tongue swelled, my lips were tingly and swelling, and yeah, my throat was closing, and I was like, oh, no, never.
Oh, so you are full on anaphylactic then. Wow.
It's bad. And then my body rejects everything I ate for about a week.
Oh my gosh.
It's painful. Yeah.
Oh,
Rose is saying you should make Rocky Road on live.
I will. Maybe we'll see how we go. I've got a few. Well, I've got Offspring number 2 next week, Ruby Q the following week. So we'll make it. We'll make it. I'll put it on the agenda.
It's on the list. Cheryl wants us to explain perfection.
Who does?
Cheryl. It doesn't exist, so I don't know. That's the best explanation I can give. It does not exist.
No, I don't know. No. And anyone who seeks it or expects it, you're in for a world of pain on like that.
Exactly.
Do you carry an EpiPen? Jay's asking.
No.
You should. And you should also be wearing an ID. Do you guys have the bracelets? Like
the medic alert bracelets?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have one of those either. No.
How do you go at if you're so sensitive, how do you go when you're at a restaurant? Because, the chefs are always cooking, they don't care.
I order chicken. I order chicken and I say I'm severely allergic to beef and pork. Do not have my food come in contact with it. I will die.
Pretty strong words right there. Yeah. See, I'm with Rose.
I passed out in a Walmart one time from cross-contamination at a restaurant.
Well, when you come here, I absolutely insist that before you get on the plane, Because when you're on the plane, you're on the plane. I mean, I'm sure they would have an EpiPen on the plane anyway, but when you get on that plane, you have an EpiPen with you, and you are to carry one around here. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, exactly, Gracie. Perfection is there's nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Carry safe snacks on the
I'll carry
plane.
safe snacks always.
Well, the good thing
Bring
about
back-
being back on the market is that the bed's free again. There you go.
The what?
I said the bed's free again. You know my rule. I said
Oh, yeah.
the-
Yes. Mhm.
so
Apparently, when I go to visit Gracie, whoever comes to Gracie's house has to sleep in Gracie's bed.
it's not negotiable.
Kidding.
It's so true. Order a kosher. It's so true. It is. Most of our restaurants have allergy menus, so you can tell if something could make your allergy.
Yes. Yes. I like what Rose just said.
The bed was always going to be free for us, Kris. Let's just face facts. True. Get an EpiPen to come here. I don't know. Okay, your 911 is. I know the US is 911.
Our 911 is your 000.
Yeah, what's yours? Is it 911 as well?
911, yeah.
Yeah. So ours is far easier. We simplify things. It's just one number 3 times. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, ours is 911, but there's no 11 on the phone.
It would be interesting to know the history of how they derived 911 as an
And I
emergency.
know in Britain it's 999.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So Joanna's asking, what do you eat?
Chicken, turkey, fish, duck, goose.
Duck, goose.
I eat duck. Love duck.
Funny story, I'll tell you. Last night we went to dinner before we went to the show, and my girlfriend that I went with, she thought she had ordered chicken, and she's going, "Oh my gosh, this chicken is absolutely beautiful." And I'm looking at it and I'm going,
It's duck.
"They don't look like chicken to me." Yeah. And I
Duck.
said to her, "You do realize that you've got duck there?" She goes, "No." And I said, "Yeah, honey, that's a duck." And she goes, "Oh
Duck
my
is
God." And I
delicious.
said, "You've never had it before?" She goes, "No." And I said, "Now you have."
Duck is delicious. I
It really
love
is.
a nice roasted duck. Is so good.
I used to get back, I haven't done it in a long time, duck breast. And
Mhm.
it is, oh my gosh, like through the roof expensive here. Like,
Oh, it's expensive here too.
but a whole duck, you can buy a whole duck for just about as much as you can the duck breast.
Here, a duck. I'm not sure about the price of a duck, but I know a goose, an average size goose, is going to run you about $60, $70 here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like a average size goose that'll feed maybe a family of 4.
Hang on, what?
A whole
You
goose.
put your hands out like that and you said an average size goose. I mean, like, how much do you people eat over there?
An average size goose is long. Like a
Oh,
goose
they're
is
long.
long, and it's about about that big around.
Okay.
Yeah, and it'll probably be maybe I don't know, 1.5 long.
Okay.
So
I've never
about
cooked a whole duck. You taught me. I'm quite proud to say you taught me how to cook turkey, and the boys love it. So you're gonna have to teach me how to cook a whole duck.
the whole duck is a similar process, but there's a couple of smaller little things that you have to do with a duck to make it good, because duck is really greasy,
Yeah.
fatty. So you score the skin so that the fat renders out, and you have to drain all of that off, so it don't go back into the meat.
So
And then
do
you get a
you,
nice crispy skin and a tender meat.
so do you stuff it
You can. You
and
can.
like do the whole?
You can stuff it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A turducken, you can stuff a turkey with a duck and then a goose. What is it? Chicken. A chicken and a duck and a duck and the turkey. Yeah.
Yeah.
A turducken.
So hang on, the way you're talking, you put the butter in between the skin and the meat on a turkey. So you don't do that with a duck.
No, because a duck is a lot greasier than a turkey.
Yeah. Okay.
So you score the skin,
Yeah.
and that
Salted?
way salt it, salt, pepper, whatever you want to put on it. I only use salt and pepper. And all of that fat then renders out of the skin and it makes a nice crispy skin.
Yep.
But the meat is tender.
Mm.
And I make really good gravy too.
Do you use what comes out like those juices or no?
Well, you pour it off so that you get the fat
Yep.
off of it, and you return the juices back into the roasting pan to make the gravy.
So do you have to let it sit and then you just skim the fat off the top and then you put the juices at the bottom?
You pour it off into a bowl and put it in the freezer, and then the fat rises and solidifies. And you just take that off and put the other back in. Yeah, you separate it.
That stuff, and then you use that stuff and you make chips.
Oh, you use it to fry potatoes.
Well, I'm thinking that would be awesome because they sell duck fat here to put in your deep fryers and stuff. In tub.
I use canola oil.
Yeah.
Canola oil.
Grace is fisting a duck. No.
Kath is saying chuck the duck. Yuck.
Chuck the duck? What? Who?
Chuck the duck. Yuck. Kath said chuck the duck. Yuck. If it's cooked properly, it is really, really good. If it's not cooked properly, it can be a bit yucky. Yeah. It can be. Yeah.
I'm not afraid to try because, like I said, a whole duck isn't much, much more expensive than maybe a chicken. Like chicken's obviously the cheapest, but I'm happy to get. Like I don't want to try it on a $60 or $70 piece of meat because it'll make me cry.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Ducks here, like I can find a duck for fairly inexpensive, but goose is really I can get them for free. I get ducks for free. Just saying. But a goose is is really expensive.
Really?
Especially the Udaways. The Udaways are very expensive.
I've seen goose on a menu here in restaurants before. I've never seen goose. No, what did I say? Duck.
You've seen duck on menus, but not goose.
Never, ever. I've seen goose.
No, you won't see. You won't really very often see goose on menus here either, unless you're in a really, really fancy high-end restaurant.
And nor have I ever seen it in a store to purchase.
Oh no, we always make goose for New Year.
Yeah, but I don't think you buy them in the supermarket.
You can buy them in the supermarket. Yeah. Yes, we always buy them in the supermarket. Yeah.
Hey,
Mom always made goose.
She accidentally dozed off and fell asleep. Look at you two cuties. Well, this is thanks to you,
This is because of you.
This is because of you. Yes, I got the call to action, and here we are. See?
Yeah, you can't say we won't follow through.
No, true.
Always will.
Hey, Meals on Wheels. We made turkey every Thanksgiving, but in-laws are Puerto Rican, so we do
pernil
or
roasted pork. So
good.
Can't have pork.
Wendy's saying seal.
Wendy's saying seal.
How do you like hen? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm literally confused. What about hen? I mean, like, I don't know.
Cornish hen.
Is that chicken? Isn't it a hen a chicken?
Cornish hen is this big. Small. Really small.
Not
Gamey.
quail.
Gamey.
You talking about quails?
No, Cornish hen is different than quail. Quail is
A quail.
totally different bird. Quail is like this big.
Yeah, they're
Quail
like
is tiny,
one
tiny,
bite,
tiny.
you're done.
Yes, Jenny, I did, and I have to upload the video. That's all I'm saying.
Right to you then.
Thank you.
Have to order at the butcher. Goose is a hard game meat. Oh, it's gamey. Oh.
No, I don't find not if it's cooked properly. Wild goose can be very gamey, but a farm-raised goose is not. It's like chicken and I guess turkey, because there's such a thing as wild turkey. So, and duck too. A wild duck tastes totally different than a farmed duck.
Yeah, well, a farmed duck would be fed, goodness gracious, all farmed poultry would be fed, you know, processed
Specialized food.
you know,
Specialized food.
Yeah. Whereas gamey, like wild
Wild things are eating
natural
organic or organic, like a wild duck, a wild black duck is eating like fish.
Yeah.
And grass and things like that. So it's
Mm-hmm. I was worried that it
You want to try my goose?
A wild turkey takes more like.
Yeah, a wild turkey would taste more gamey because it's eating things that are, it's wild.
Yeah.
Wild meat does have a specific flavor. I don't like wild meats.
With the closest I've come to that is I've had crocodile here, which I didn't mind that at all.
I've eaten alligator.
Yeah. I've had
Let's see what we've eaten. that we have in common. Let's see if we can really if we can compare food here now.
All right, let's go.
What's the wildest thing you've eaten?
The wildest thing I've eaten is, and I haven't had it for many years because my grandfather used to do it, and he's been long gone now. But I did eat, and I would try them again. Is snails.
Escargot.
So he used to get black snails, and I know this is probably going to gross some of you out, so I'm going to like trigger warning. Trigger warning, like block it out if you have to. But the preparation for snails is basically to put them in and it's so cruel, but you have to do it.
Put them in a pot and boil them out.
Yeah, you have to put them in a pot and let them like basically and starve them out, and then you put salt in there and it gets all their junkies out. And then you boil them and that's probably the wildest. I have done kangaroo. I've tried kangaroo. I do not like it.
Kangaroo is really lean.
It is very lean, and my ex used to cook it, and it used to stink the house out, and I would be like, you know, I've had it at a restaurant, and I can have it at a restaurant probably because I don't smell the preparation of it and everything like that, and they would do it on point. They would do it nicely, but home cooked, I couldn't handle it. It's disgusting.
Sarah Bryce is saying she's eaten frog legs. Yeah, I've eaten frog.
You've eaten your favorite animal.
Oh, yeah.
You're a walking contradiction.
Why not? It's food.
Yeah. I haven't eaten frog. So.
I didn't catch the frog and kill it and cook it and eat it, but I did eat frog. It was okay, not great. Gator does not taste like chicken.
No?
Nope. Not the gator I had didn't taste like chicken. It was very, very good. Sarah's eaten octopus. I've eaten octopus. Don't like it.
I've had octopus. I've had squid.
I don't like it.
Oysters.
Mussels and oysters and clams are so good. I've eaten. What else have I eaten? Iguana.
I haven't had the opportunity. So I'm not afraid to try something like that.
Oh no, iguana and snake are very similar.
Yeah.
Not it's an acquired taste. It's a strong flavor.
Yep.
I've eaten shark, and
Yep.
I rather enjoy shark.
Yep.
Yes,
Had
Jay,
that.
mussels are so good. I haven't tried haggis because I haven't had the opportunity, but I wouldn't eat it anyway because it contains things that I don't eat.
Jenny's asking you a question.
Where's Vinny's question?
Has bacon wrapped around it?
I don't know because I don't eat steak or bacon.
Jenny. I know why Jenny's asking.
I don't eat steak or bacon, so I would not have. Pixie steak filet mignon. I don't know because I don't eat steak or bacon.
I'm coming for you, Jenny, with an eye. Shark is flake, absolutely. We call it flake here. You go to a fish and chip shop here and you'll ask for flake and they'll give you some sort of species of shark. I don't know. Yeah.
I ate the mako shark. It's really good. Have you had halibut?
That's for Jenny with an eye.
Okay. Yes. No.
We're going to get to that in a minute. Hang on. Have I had what?
Have you halibut?
Who?
Halibut.
Halibut.
Halibut. Halibut. Halibut.
What even is that?
It's fish.
Oh, no. Nope.
Okay. How about let's see, I've eaten rays as well, like the ray wings.
Is it stingray?
Stingray, manta ray. Yeah.
Okay.
They're very good. Yeah.
I've never even heard of halibut.
Halibut is a fish, and it's a flat fish. Really good. So it has both eyes on the one side of its head.
It's got a what?
So both eyes are on one side of its head. Because it's flat, it lays on one side, gills on the bottom and the top, and both eyes are on the top of its head on the one side. When they hatch of the eggs, their eyes are one on either side of the head, but then they turn and one eye migrates to the other side.
Ew.
So they can see.
I'm thinking
Halibut, flounder
yeah.
is the same thing. Yeah, it's the
I
same
think
family.
Catfish, says Jenny. All right, so let's go back to the
catfish as well.
I've had this argument on live once before.
The filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Filet.
Right? Filet
Filet
mignon.
mignon. It's French.
Correct.
It's French. Filet mignon.
You are correct. It is filet mignon.
Because it's French.
What do you call a piece of fish that is using that same first word?
A filet. A filet. No, I always call it a fillet.
So you would say
some people here do say they fillet a fish, but they don't fillet a fish. They fillet a fish.
It's a fillet of fish.
No, it's a fillet.
Fillet. Say the T.
Fillet.
I'm gonna short sheet the bed when you come here. Say fillet.
You can short sheet the bed all you like. I can sleep like really curled up. I don't mind. Fillet.
Fillet.
I always call it a fillet.
It's filet mignon, yes.
And it's the same word, so it's a fillet.
All right, move on. I'm no. It's a no. No. Gracie, you will. Oh, not serious.
If you go to what you call Macca's.
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 Run. We're gonna do a Macca's run.
You're gonna do a Macca's run. What are you gonna get? What's their fish sandwich?
Fillet of fish.
Filet of fish.
Fillet of fish.
Filet of fish here.
You go through a Macca's drive-through and you go and ask for a fillet of fish. I'll probably put a boogie in your thing just for being a smartass. I mean, I'm not saying you're being a smart. I'm not saying that's what you are, but like they will not.
Well, we'll go do a Macca's run when I get there. How many
Yeah.
boogies I get?
They will. They'll be at the thing, and I'll go, "Excuse me, can you repeat that, please?" Like they won't. They just won't. They won't do it. It's a fillet of fish. Yes.
It's a French thing here. It's a French thing here.
Gas tank with fish.
What? Who's saying what? You're going to fill your gas tank with fish.
My burgers, I say it like Kris. Jenny says, if you say fill it like Gracie does here, they're going to fill your gas tank with fish. No, Jenny and
Sarah worked at McDonald's or Macca's or whatever you call it for 15 years, and she said it's fillet of fish. I worked at McDonald's for 15 years.
Sarah,
I'm sorry, Gracie, but you're going to have to take the L on that one.
I am not. Throw down.
I'm going with the McDonald's employee of 15 years.
No. It's fillet. No, Sarah. No, she's in New Zealand. Yeah, it doesn't count. No.
I'm in Canada.
New Zealand. I'm not repeating that, Kath. Offspring number 2 tried to elude that last week, and I am so not doing that.
I told him as long as they don't kick.
You what?
There's a joke about the New Zealand farmer. Yes.
No.
I'll tell it to you later. I'm not going to say it on here. It's inappropriate. Sorry.
Inappropriate. Oh my goodness. So what's on for the rest of the night? Just diamond painting for you guys?
Diamond painting. Me and Pixie, we might have some junk food. I brought some junk food. I also brought some veggies so that we can have.
Giuseppe, did you get a cake for Giuseppe?
No, she had the tuxedo cake. I did bring him a gift card. Not showing up to somebody's house on their birthday and not bringing a present.
We had cake.
Well, they had cake. They had a tuxedo cake.
What's a tuxedo cake?
It's a layer of cake on the bottom, and then like, what would it be? Like a cream or mousse? 2 layers of that, and then another layer of cake on the top, and it's topped with like a chocolate ganache. It's very good.
Ganache.
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 Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Potato, vodka.
Ganache.
Have you watched Will and Grace?
No.
No, you haven't watched Will and Grace. Okay, so there's a character.
Oh, I know who Indiana is. No, you do not get to. Hang on a minute. No, Jenny with an I. You do not get to pull that stunt. Indiana Pro 2A. No, it is. Damn it. No, you got a twofer on that one. No.
I'm lost. I'm sorry.
I know who Indiana is, right? Indiana Pro, Smarty.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, I think I know. And Jenny with an eye pulled a fast one on me.
Tried
She's
to
trying to rally the troops for filet mignon. No.
Oh, she's Dale's in the house.
Yes, there it is.
Okay, so what were we talking about?
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace. Okay, yes.
Oh, yeah.
There's a character on Will and Grace. Her name is Karen.
Mhm.
She's a heavy drinker.
Is she the one with the really slight voice?
Yes. So they're talking about what people call different things, and she's like, "Oh, tomato. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say potato, I say vodka."
I do remember she likes her tippling, doesn't she?
She does. Yeah. Her breakfast is pills, right? Yeah.
Hello, my Dale. I love Dale. Love him to parts and pieces.
Hey, Dale. Yeah, Jenny loves Karens. I think everybody needs a Karen in their life because she's so blunt.
She really is.
She's blunt, yes.
No
and
problem.
I like that. No, tell it like it is and move on. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to agree.
Do you know what? I actually work with someone like that who is a guy at work, and the reason that I respect, I mean, he is like completely sometimes can be inappropriate as well, but he's unapologetic and just tells it how it is, doesn't piss fart around, does not blow smoke up your ass, does not, doesn't fluff your wings up, nothing. And because that's how I am, like I call it as I see it,
I'm the same. Am I not, Pixie?
Yeah.
Spade is a spade.
Yeah.
Call a spade a spade. You're not doing what it is.
Any favors.
If you don't like it, you don't have to agree. I know me and you, we banter. We really do. It's all in fun. It's all in. It's just It's all in fun. I love to get you. I love to get you going. You're so passionate about your always being. I gotta be right, but it's just that. It's just fun. But if someone was really serious about this, I'd be like, see ya.
Yeah. 100.
I'm just not going to have a discussion with you if you have to always be pushing your view on someone. No, not going to happen.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But as far as
Sarah, why don't you call a spade a shovel?
do you not have that saying over there? Call a spade a spade?
Yeah, we call a spade a spade.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's when you're being blunt and direct. You call a spade a spade.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Don't fluff anyone up.
No bull.
To me, a good friend will not, like, if my mum always told me this is what my mum, and I sort of took that from a young girl, and I've lived my life like that. She said to me, Grace, she said, a false friend will look at your face and not tell you that you've got chocolate on your face. A true friend will sit there and tell you got something between your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because the false friend wants you to look shit so that they can look better, whereas the true friend, wants you to be the best version of you, in other words.
A true friend don't always agree with you.
No.
A true friend will tell you when, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
But somebody who wants to just be in your life for their own reasons will agree with everything you say and make you feel like you're the best thing since bread came sliced.
Yeah.
But a true friend will challenge you.
Exactly right.
I have a few of those in my life.
Yeah, same.
Someone's sitting across the table from me here. We challenge each other on a lot of things. Like, I mean, we don't always agree. But we're not. We don't have to always agree. We have such a mutual respect for each other. We are best friends. Best friends don't always agree, but we get to the point of, okay, we can agree to disagree. We love each other. Yep. That's fine.
Yeah. I surround myself with people that I know that will listen if I'm in a situation, and not tell me what they think I want to hear, but will tell me what I need to hear.
Exactly. I'll do that for you.
Yeah.
I've done that for you.
Yeah. And there's a few people in chat as well here. That are those people, my tribe there, that I'm very, very. What are you laughing at?
Just read Cass comment. Thanks, Maddie.
It's not going to always be yes men with each other. It's exactly right. Jenny, Abigail and I, we talk,
Yes.
and, you know, we say it how it is. And, you know, it's it's all well and good to sit there and have laughter and this and that and everything else, but sometimes you've got to have the serious conversations.
Sometimes you do.
And sometimes you've got to hear it. Sometimes you've got to be the one to say it. And you know what? If there is trust in any relationship, whether it be between child and parent, whether it be between siblings, whether it be between partners, whether it be between friends, if there is a strong enough trust in the foundation of the friendship that you've got, then it should be able to withstand a conversation where something can challenge you to the point where it's like, don't take it personally. Understand that whatever that person's saying is coming from a place of love.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you're going to feel some sort of way about being challenged, then it's not what they're saying. That's a reflection on.
It's not me. It's you.
Exactly.
If you can't handle being challenged, you you should probably look at yourself, give yourself a good long look in the mirror and be like, yeah.
I've known people that have had friendships that have had falling outs where everything was going smooth. And then as soon as, you know, one of them was challenged, they felt some sort of way about it and took it personally.
Yeah.
And it's like I said to that person, I said, you know, this person said this to you because they care, they love you, they're looking out for your best interest.
Exactly.
Oh no, they're being a downright bitch. Blah, 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 blah.
No, you are.
You know, what made it worse is that they actually asked a question. Now, for me, I don't ask a question unless I'm prepared for the answer.
Whether it be something that if you want if you're asking a question, you want an honest answer.
You want an honest answer. So, you know, and you've got to be prepared to hear that it may not be something that you like.
You might not agree.
And you got to own that. Like, what do I always say? What do I always say?
Own your shit. Own your shit. Yeah.
Own your shit.
I own mine. It's if somebody don't like something, tell me. Sorry, not sorry. Sometimes though.
Yeah. No, look, and there are ways to say something.
You can be tactful, or you can be hurtful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if someone says something to me, I look at what relationship do I have with that person.
Yeah.
You know, is it a colleague? Is it a parent? Is it a sibling? Is it a child? Is it one of my children? Is it a potential partner? Who is it in my life that is saying something that I might have issue with? And what do they mean to me? And what sort of foundation do we have for me to actually take on board and absorb something that I might not feel, you know, quite happy with, you know?
Yeah. So who's it coming from? What place is it coming from? Does it matter?
Exactly.
If it really matters, you're going to take it a different way than from someone that is not really a big part of your life, that they really don't matter. So fine, their opinion is their opinion. We move on. But if it's somebody that's really close to you that you hold very dear and you have a differing of opinion, it's something to work on.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Did you read Pixie's comment?
Kris is going to take shopping because he always gives me his honest opinion. And that's what you want. That's what you want.
If she goes into a shop and she tries something on and it don't look good on her,
you're going to tell her.
I'm like, no, I don't like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
I will look at her and say, how do you feel in that? And sometimes she'll be like, I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. I'm not going to let her go out looking like a streel.
And that's what she needs. And what we all need. We need someone to look for things that we may not see ourselves, whether it be dress shopping, whether it be a life situation. and things like that. So
I'm not going to tell somebody something just because it's what they want to hear.
no.
I'm going to be honest and tell you that looks terrible on you. Don't wear that color because it looks awful. No, I didn't say that to you today because that pink looks beautiful on you.
Thank
But if it's something that like you don't like, yeah, there's a difference of opinion again. Like I don't like pink myself. For me,
Mm.
I don't wear pink. I don't like it, but it looks really nice on you right there.
Thank you.
Would I wear it? No. No. I wear pink once a year.
It would clash with your hair. If you had darker hair, it would be different. Some men can pull off pink.
I'm not wearing pink very much, no.
Yeah, no. Jenny says she owns her shit even when it's especially stinky. I take my son when I shop for clothes as I tell him brutally honest, and boy, he can be, but at least he's not telling me I look good when I don't. Truth.
Exactly.
Yep.
And Cassie, she says, I asked Maddie if my jumper made me look fat. He said, don't blame the jumper, and then realized what he said and ran.
Run fast. Run fast.
Run fast, run scared. Oh boy.
Yeah. Run quick, don't come back.
Yeah, no, just run. Run, Maddie, run.
And would be honest, if something didn't look good on me, she moved away, so I'm screwed now. Oh no.
We can go shopping, Lisa.
There you go.
I'll be honest with you too. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Just cat. Like But again, it's the whole premise of what we were just saying. Don't ask a question if you don't want the answer.
True.
That's probably a bad example.
Yeah.
But yeah, very bad example. But no, don't say that, Maddie. She's your wife. You shouldn't say stuff like that to her.
Oh my goodness. Rose, are you still here? If Rose is still in the house, Rose Prophet, are you still in the house?
Exactly, Libby. Maddie, sometimes it's best not to be that honest.
I'm sure there may be some people. Hello, Chef. Hello, Laura.
Chef.
How are you, my love?
Rose is here.
Okay, beautiful. Most of the people here are already subscribed to Rose and would already know, and it is public knowledge, and I just wanted to share whilst I can, and I'm sorry I didn't do this when there were more eyeballs listening and earlobes. But Rose, can you please put up the GoFundMe for Michelle?
Yes.
Please. Michelle, very sadly, Michelle Mills, who is a lovely subscriber here to my channel and to many of yours out there that are also creators. She's here not far from me, 2 hours or so. And I had the pleasure of meeting Michelle 3 or 4 weeks ago.
I heard you say that Michelle gives great hugs.
Yes, she does. Yeah. And sadly and tragically, Michelle, and it was a sudden thing, lost her soulmate and husband. And there is a GoFundMe page that has been set up for her. I know everyone is struggling, or, some people are struggling to put food on your own table and things like that. So even as little as $1 to $2 or whatever you can to contribute, and it's going towards funeral costs so that she can lay her soulmate to rest.
Yes.
And do so without the added burden of the financial strain that's on them at the moment as a family. So
Rose is not a mod, so.
Oh, and I don't know how to do it here. Damn it.
Can one of your, if maybe one of your mods could do it, or you could put it in the description box of the video.
I want to. Rose, can you send it? Can you send it to me on Messenger? Oh, there you are. You are still here, Michelle.
Yes.
You're
Yes,
very
Michelle.
welcome.
And to compound what you were just talking about, the GoFundMe, I know on Rose's channel within the next little while, I think it's on Rose's channel. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rose, but there's going to be an auction.
Oh, okay.
And there's going to be items that are being auctioned, and the money is going to Michelle for those funeral costs as well. We'll do whatever we can to help. I have some items going to that auction, and I've told Rose that I will ship worldwide, and I will take care of the shipping. So
So we have a goal. I've just looked on of thank you to Rose, I believe, who may have set this up. If I'm saying that correctly, the goal is at $10,000, and we are at $910 at the moment. So I can't put you as a mod at the moment. I'll do it because I'm in StreamYard, Rose. So I'll send it to Jenny. Where are you, babes? Okay.
So yeah, we do whatever we can to help.
$1, $2. You know, if everyone can just maybe, look at what you may have to spare this week, $2, $5, $10. Know that it is going towards, helping someone lay to rest their soulmate, lost tragically this week. So,
it was a week ago.
Yeah.
Apparently. Yeah. I think it was. Yeah. Because it was your Sunday, my Saturday. Yes. Yes.
We are asking all creators to donate stuff, and we'll be doing an auction to help create funds for Michelle's family. Ooh. See, I've been off the tubes, and I didn't even realize that was going on. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a couple of things. I have a couple of things that I'm donating to that auction. I showed it to Rose yesterday.
What to auction? What can I think of? Quick, think quick. Damn it. What's a good thing to auction?
It was only announced like late last week, yeah. So what you got? You got some stuff there.
What am I going to auction? Damn it.
You don't have to do it tonight. You don't have to do it today.
I'll message you, Rose.
In about 2 weeks' time. So you got time.
All right. Okay, lovely. All right. I'll think of something. But yeah. So if and I'll put that on my community board as well. So
yeah, you've got the community board. So you get that at 1,000 subscribers, right?
Pardon?
You get the community board at 1,000, right? Or something like that?
I think they actually lowered it.
Oh, really?
And yeah. Has someone put your link up yet? I don't know. Did we do that at the start?
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
I think they lowered it. I think it used to be at 1,000. I think they dropped it to 500.
Oh, I'm closer.
I think.
I'm closer. Well, very close. I've been on here for almost a year now. Wow.
I don't know what we're going to auction. Jeez, what will be something?
Whatever. If you make something, if you make something like yourself that you can offer up, go for it. If it's something that you have that you want to offer up, you can do that too. So it's not going to be just diamond painting stuff. It doesn't have to be diamond painting related. If you crochet, you can crochet something. If you knit, you can knit something. If you draw, you can draw a picture.
I don't want to bomb the auction by offering up anything that I crochet. No. That would be a no. It's a no from me. You're doing A5 art prints. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll think of
I
something.
have something that I made, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
But every little bit helps. So
absolutely. Yes.
you've been on my thoughts there, Michelle. I know you've probably been flooded with a lot of messages. And I know what it's like, well, not to lose a partner, but to go through bereavement and be sort of bombarded. And sometimes you welcome messages and others you just don't have other times you don't have the energy, mental space.
You don't have the wherewithal to even read them.
Yeah, 100%. So
Yeah.
Thank you, Cynthia. Have I said hello yet? Was Cynthia been here and did I miss her?
I don't know. I don't know. I think this is the first comment I've seen from Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. We're almost at time.
Yeah, almost.
We've been almost 2 hours here.
I know.
We went a half hour. We went a half hour early. We
did go half an hour early because, as I said, I saw that Mindy. She's at a festival or something, and she was doing a pop-up live from. She's out and about somewhere. So, and I saw that she had finished, so I didn't want to go.
Randy.
What?
Randy's here.
I got an itch. Oh, what am I doing? I got
an itchy boo. Itchy boo. You got itchy boo?
I do.
Hey, my little curly cuties. So Randy, she always says that I'm Kris with the good hair.
I'm
going to ask you, Randy.
Bye, Sarah. Thank you for coming, hon.
Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the straight hair or the curly hair?
She's deciding.
I'm just going back through some messages here. Okay, so
curly all the way. I love it. You are freaking adorable. Straight is my favorite, though. There you go.
Mine too. What do you know?
Randy, you're the only. Everyone else said curly. There you go.
Yeah, I will, and I've done this for a little while now. I do my hair straight for work because people don't know me at work like this. I've never went to work with hair like this. So I will let it relax on the weekends, and I'll do curly on the weekends.
I've just had a
just so that I'm not heat treating every single day, because it takes every day I have to wake up and put a flat iron on this.
Well, I haven't got my clip here, but now I've got a notification.
See, I can't do that because I don't have any. I don't have anything there.
Half an hour. Is that right? Shine's going on in half an hour. I don't know. But I had put a little thing because I was going to put this in my hair, but it didn't sit right. See, my little.
You need it. You know what you need?
To straighten my hair because I don't like it curly. But I did it for Jenny because, you know.
No, you don't need to straighten your hair. You need a tiara.
Oh, please. Oh, no.
Queen Grace.
No. Gosh, no.
Oh, Lisa likes my curls because I look more like her now.
Oh.
Lisa has very curly hair, like mine. Very similar.
Really?
Cool. Hers is probably even more curly than mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you got product in yours, or is that literally?
If I didn't have some product in it, it would be frizzy. So I did put a curl cream and a soft gel, just to keep it from being.
Well, funny you should say that because I tried to put a little bit of mousse in mine and it still didn't work, and it's all frizzy to the nth degree. I
put a curl cream about this much, like a little dab, and just went and scrunch, and I just stuck my finger down in the soft gel, put it on my hands, and just scrunch. That's all I did. It's nothing. it's not a whole production. Like this is
No.
rolling it. Literally, this is what I look like when I roll out of bed.
Oh, I've got something to look forward to then.
Well,
Hey. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. You're so sweet. I went from blonde to purple. You went purple, Laura?
ooh.
Thank you, Michelle, for letting me know. I thought it was 30 minutes time. Hey, Bonnie. I have to use a curl boost when it's wet, brush through, and then scrunch and leave to dry. Well, we've got a few more minutes. Bonnie.
Okay. I'm
Shine isn't going on for another little bit, so.
Oh, we got hey, I can
Well,
stay
I
on it.
feel like I haven't spoken to you in forever, so I might as well
Yeah,
maximize.
it's been okay. We can stay here for as long as you want.
Yeah.
Pixie's over there working on her diamond painting. She's like running ahead, miles ahead now.
What is she working on? What are you
She's
working
on Jasmine Beckett Griffith, Clockwork Valentine Masquerade.
on? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Sarah's got to get ready for work. My hair is flatter than a flitter. What's a flitter? What's a flitter? What's a flitter?
My hair's flatter. I would think flatter than a fritter.
Did I read it? It's an L there.
Yeah, it's flatter than a flitter, she said, but I don't know what a flitter is either, unless it's something that's really flat.
Sorry, I kept calling you.
I don't know. This Jenny of mine, you know, she just. Hey, Tessa.
You didn't see that.
Yeah.
You missed that, did you?
That Valentine Masquerade is a big painting. Oh.
She has, what size does she have? She's got a 60 by 75 centimeter. But it is very pretty. Very nice.
I'm not the biggest JBG fan.
I'm not either. She likes them. But this one is working up. It is looking very nice.
You know who I actually am liking, and I think I might start getting the collection. And I've got a few already. I've got to do a video. Michelangelo. Of all the girls, all the girls, you know, like I call them the cartoon girls. Yeah, I can't do the big sad eyes. Can't do that. They're not for me. But of all the that sort of genre of artwork, Michelangelo, like they're all named, and I think it would be awesome to have the set of all the girls that they've got over there. I've got
I'm not a fan of JBG either myself. I'm not a fan of that genre of art.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Hi, Grace. It's Neil here, Michelle's son. I would like to thank you for all the support you have offered to Mum.
Anytime.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
What exactly? What do you say to that? Other than you're welcome. And Michelle, you can reach out anytime. It's day or I tell people day or night, and when I say that, I literally mean you can reach out day or night. If I'm awake, I respond. Grace knows.
He does.
Grace knows. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to wake you. I'm like, anytime. She messaged me one night. It's like I think it was like 2:45 in the morning my time, and I was awake and messaged her back, and she's like, "Why are you awake?" I'm like, "Well, you messaged me." I think that was probably my response to that.
Yeah, I've got a few here, Randy. I've got a couple, and I haven't even unboxed them. I've got some diamond art cups here that I got from November last year that I have still not unboxed. And I've got one, if not two, coming from Michelangelo. I've got 7 or 8 paintings coming. They're in Melbourne somewhere. They're just not in my post box yet. But of all of them, Micah is my favorite. Definitely. Okay. I like several of Michelangelo's art, but the skin tone is always hard for me to get past. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't do portraits a lot.
No.
I do mostly animals, and if anybody knows me, they know I like my animal paintings.
Well, you would love, and I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm pretty sure there's Polanyi and what's the other one? There's 2 cat paintings that are Michelangelo's, and I've got them.
Okay. I'll have to watch out for the video to see.
Yeah. They are really nice. I know Jenny's done, I think it was Polanyi. Oh,
and
Satara.
Satara.
Yeah, there you go. Satara.
Chaotic is saying Satara. Yeah. They're all giving it to you.
Yeah, I know, right? They're beautiful. Yeah. So, and that's what I like about that particular artist too, is like there's diversity. Like it's not all about just, the portrait girls. There's the animals as well and stuff like that. So
okay.
Have you got Satara as well, Jenny? I can't remember. I can't remember if she's got that on as well. Like I had to get them both so that they're a set.
You have to have your set.
So Jenny and I did Satara and my grandson's statue from me. Let me quickly, since we're going to go over a little bit of time, hang on. Just hold the fort. Talk to the people a minute.
What am I supposed to talk to her about?
Anything. I don't care.
She just leaves me alert. She doesn't give me any warning at all and says, talk to the people. I'm talking.
You're not.
What about, like, we were having conversation back and forth, so I'm one-sided here now. So she's looking at me now like, what are you going to say? What are you going to say?
No, I'm just saying, Jenny, check your Insta. Jenny with an I.
Okay. Hi, Bonnie.
I've done 2 Micahs, Sam and Lila, and Dreamcatcher. Yeah, well, all the girls, like, and everything. Yes. And hang on, Dreamcatcher, is that the one with the Dreamcatcher and there's a wolf? Is that a Michael one? I can't remember. Okay, cool. All right. So unfortunately, I didn't think of it until now, and there's a few people that have left. However, I've got a little announcement, and even you don't know about this, Kris.
Ooh. What are we doing?
I know.
What are we doing?
And I'm announcing it here because I think in the course of my YouTube time as being a creator, I've had some ideas, and Jenny with an I can attest to this. She's on. She knows. I've had a couple of ideas that I've wanted to do videos for, and before I've had an opportunity to do them, the idea I've seen being taken up by someone else, and so I've kind of gone, well, I'm not doing it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you don't want to be labeled a copycat.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how much I could scream black and blue that I actually had thought of it myself earlier. It's not, perception is reality, and it is
exactly.
Although I did do a video which will be coming out this week, and I gave full credit to the creator that inspired me to do what I did. So that's coming out this week. Anyway, I digress. I got an announcement.
Go for it.
Do it. So it may take some time because one of the 3 of us is a little busy right now, but you know that Jenny from the Uncrafty Crafter and Abigail and myself, Diamonds and Floss with Abigail and myself, we call ourselves the sister wives.
Yes.
Everyone knows that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are sister wives. We have been for a long, long time and everything. So coming to the YouTubes in the future, and we are putting our stamp on this today, we will be doing, because we do a lot of video chats.
Yes.
We talk, the three of us, right, on the daily. And it's not unlike one of us to be washing dishes, the other one to be in bed, and the other one to be having a shower or on the toilet. Or, like, we are raw, organic. It's what we do. We have friendship and everything. So coming to the YouTubes in the very, very near future, and the videos will be shared once we get into a cycle of doing things, will be, and we haven't coined the correct name, but we will be having whip and chat videos, if that makes sense, of our day-to-day conversations that, like, we talk. And it's going to be along the lines of the Real Housewives of diamond painting. So it's going to be like a little reality TV sort of thing of the three of us doing what we do, enjoying what we do, enjoying each other's company, living our best life, loving life, day-to-day stuff. And we are going to be doing, we haven't coined the exact title properly, but we will be.
I think it's awesome.
So you're following us around, like, we don't know if we're going to do it weekly, every fortnight, or probably every fortnight, and one, it'll be on Jenny's channel one fortnight, then the next time you'll need to come and find it on Abigail's, and you need to come find it on mine, so that we're going to share the love that way. And literally, it'll be us doing all the things.
So I got a question for you.
Ask.
Are you going to be doing guest spots too? Love to be in on this. Shameless. Yes, absolutely.
Shameless plug. I know. I see what you did right there. Well, because these are just our normal conversations. So I'll give you a prime example. Very often the best time that we sort of catch up with each other is very early in the morning, because it's late afternoon or evening for you guys. And it's not unlike me to be running around getting ready for work, and one of the girls will call in, and, I'll be sitting there, doing my hair and getting dressed. Jenny will be in there, like having her afternoon siesta, and Abigail sitting there cooking her dinner. So it's
Did you not call me one time and I answered the phone and you were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm trimming my facial hair right now, and I just carried on. So no, I understand. I get it.
Yeah. So we're going to keep it raw. We're going to keep it organic. The three of us.
Well, that's how you are anyway.
Yeah, and that's right.
That's your channel. That's what you do. That's. I don't edit either. So
So sometimes, if I've been a guest on their live or they're on mine, like, I just naturally forget that there's the world around us, and I'll say stuff that is like, oh my gosh, we're live, and
there's people watching. There's actually people listening to this, right? Like me and you here on this one. It's like, okay, I have often forgotten during this live that there's other people here with us, and they're just sitting there waiting their turn, kind of thing. I think it's all about the comfort that you have with the person that you're with. Not forced. Like, we don't have to force a conversation because we can talk about anything, but we also know you have to know your audience. If you don't know your audience, then you may be crossing a line with somebody. I know that the people in the chat over here, over there, over there. If the people in the chat over there are going to be offended, they're going to let us know.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But I don't think we've offended anybody this evening. If we have, I'm sorry. Not really, but
And,
you know what you were coming into. You were coming into Grace and Kris, and there's no holds
well,
barred when it comes to a conversation with us.
that's it. That's it. So next week will be an over 18. When I say over 18, I mean like, I'll be putting
XYZ.
all the clauses, all the do not enter if you're going to be offended sort of thing. So that'll be next week with my offspring. The following week, I hope to get Ruby on as well. So that'll be another one. But I'm the same. I'm glad they like it, Jenny. So we're excited. Now I made reference at the start that one of us is busy, and that's young Abigail. Our third wife is getting married. So she's busy.
What's she doing that for? She's already married to you and Jenny.
Yeah, I know. Well, we gave our blessing, and I'll be virtually walking her down the aisle. If in no other capacity that I've told her that the garter that she's to be wearing is, in honor of me. So I'll be walking her down the aisle in that respect.
One thing, Cass, you're totally offended. Okay, whatever.
So yeah, the three of us are excited about doing that, and it might be a series of clips put together. We don't know. I mean, it could be, a week's worth of us chatting here, there, and everywhere. But we were excited. So we thought bring something different to the community where it's our whip and chat kind of, catch up kind of. This is, you're going to see us in our natural habitat doing what we do. Simple as that.
It's like people at the zoo, like don't tap the glass.
Yeah.
One question. I have another question for you now. When are we going shopping again? I enjoy going shopping with you.
Oh, I haven't been shopping. Well, I've got to go straight after this.
No. No. I'm
here. I don't go shopping anymore. I don't. But I mean, definitely, when I go, I'll try and remember and see where you're at, day wise and time wise, and whatever.
I enjoy our little shopping trips that we have.
I know. You made me buy wool last time, and
I enable.
Yes.
Just a little bit. A lot. just a little bit. A whole bit, a big bit. Was it a big bit? Was it a great big bit?
Because I've got Milo now, I can't do it because he'll rip it to pieces. So anyway, I don't know how I'm going to work that out.
I got Puppy coming on Monday, so for a couple of days. Puppy's coming on Monday for a couple of days.
You're puppy sitting?
Mm-hmm.
Are you puppy sitting? What are you puppy sitting? What's the puppy?
My brother's dog. My brother's. You've met Casey, haven't you?
No.
No. Okay, so in the next couple of days while he's here, I'll give you a call and you can meet Casey.
Please do.
He hates the camera, but I'm sure he'll love you.
Milo is starting to get used to the camera a little bit too much, I'm thinking. All right, Kris, does that mean you're good at your job or bad at your job? Re-enabling.
Oh, I'm very good. Very good.
Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to head off because I do have stuff to do.
Yes.
Can I say
and we've been almost 2.5 hours here. So no, and I've thoroughly enjoyed this little catch-up that we've had. You know how much I love you.
And I love you too. And thank you, Pixie, for sharing him with me tonight.
She's actually in another room right now talking to her niece.
Okay. Well, say thank you to Pixie for me.
Certainly will.
Have an awesome night. Whatever have some tuxedo.
We're gonna have probably some snacks now because there are a couple of bags of Easies.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna go have
a vegetable tray there too, so I'm gonna be healthy.
Next time I see you, we'll have straight hair and get life together.
We're gonna be real people.
We are. And for all those that are still left in the room, just know that Kris and I are conjuring up a very, 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 very special project together.
Yes.
And so watch this space.
Just stay tuned. What's
Stay
what's
tuned.
Gracie Space, MySpace? What MySpace? Now that's going back somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? I mean,
Watch
you know
our
about it.
channels,
Yeah.
and all will be revealed in time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So and it's not an event. So before you
No.
say, oh my gosh, it's another event. No, it's not an event. But we
Nope.
do have something that we're cooking up together that's
It's
going
a
to
me
be.
and Gracie thing.
It's something that, again, I don't think anyone I have seen.
I've never heard of it, and we're not going to reveal it here now so that other people can steal it.
Yeah, no. I highly doubt. I mean, this, like what we're thinking of doing is so
It's very unique.
very unique.
Yeah, it's a very unique thing, and I thank you for coming up with the idea because I would have never thought of it. This woman, this woman right here, she's brilliant. She's got a head full of all of these ideas that she was boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
She mentioned this to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in. But you had mentioned it.
No, it's not dirty. No.
No, not at all. Not at all. You mentioned it to me. I don't even know when. Like it was probably last year sometime.
No.
Late last year? Early this year, maybe?
No, this year.
It was this year? Okay. I know it was a while ago. And then something else happened and you're like, okay, let's go. Yeah, so it was a while ago.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
No, it was this year. But
yeah, but it was early because it was before that happened. Well, I know we're being very cryptic. I don't want to give it away. That's why.
But stay tuned. You're gonna love it. Well, I know I'm gonna love doing it regardless.
I'm going to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
I just feel so special that you chose me to do that.
Well, I can't do it with anyone else.
Yeah, no, I know, but it means a lot to me that we will be able to do this.
It means a lot that you accepted. So everyone, I know everyone's going, well, what are these two?
Well, will they just go now?
Love you too, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to do my little goodbye. So wherever you are, thank you again, Kris. Thank you, everyone who was in chat, all the workers and lurkers out there. Thank you so much for listening in. Come back next week. There'll be no holds bar with offspring number 2, hopefully. So wherever you are in your part of the world, look after yourselves, look after each other, have each other's backs. It's so super important. Until you see you all next time. And I send you all much love, and ciao for now. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.